Concord is called. They have 2 timeouts. Can't save them. So let's see what's all going to be about here as the play of the game perhaps coming up. A field goal will not do Concord any good. They need at least a touchdown and at least an extra point to send it into overtime number 2.
Well, if you're Kannapolis, the guy you got to watch, as you mentioned, Randy, is Laird. He has really come alive here in the second half. 2 big catches to get Concord in position. That one at the end didn't produce points, and that's why we're in overtime, but he's come alive here in the second half. So if you're Kannapolis, you're going to be all over him. The guy who might find some room is Lockovich here.
Yep. Keep in mind, nobody scored in this game with 4 minutes to go in regulation in the fourth quarter, and it was a 3-0 score. Concord came roaring back with a touchdown. Kannapolis came roaring back with a tying field goal, and here we are in overtime. Kannapolis has scored first. Concord got their work cut out for him here on 3rd down from the 18. Pressure coming, going deep, and it is going to be complete.
He's in.
He got in there, right at the goal line. That is Coffin.
Boy, and he just limped off a while ago, remember?
Yeah.
Was it Coffin? Yeah, it was Coffin. He just limped off a while ago holding his back, and now he comes back to make a huge play.
We said never any doubt about it.
But now, the biggest play of the game, if you're Kannapolis, do you call that lone timeout to ice him? Watch it here.
Talk about clutch from Beecher. That's 2 passes tonight, right there at the goal line. The ball just has to break the plane,
not necessarily the player. And they do. Kannapolis takes a timeout to ice him.
Well, you got one. You might as well use it. We can't save them until next week, and they're not good for free admission to the fair. Fraser Cobra is the kicker.
And just remember, Randy, a couple of weeks ago, he's just been called up because of the injury problem that they've had, and had a miss on a 25-yard extra point that wound up being the difference that sent us into overtime. The penalty pushed him way back.
Of course, that was partially blocked. So,
yeah. It's the kick of his young career here.
I look around this amphitheater of sports here, and up on the banks up there are people.
And just all of them standing up, Randy. Nobody in here's using their seats at all.
This to tie. If not, the Wonders will retain the bell for another year. I don't want the pressure. I can't even look.
He's ready.
Kickers are a different breed.
Yep.
Colberth ready. Snap, spot, kick on its way, and it is off to the left. No good. And the Wonders have retained the victory bell for 2003.
My goodness.
As great a feeling, the celebration on the sidelines for the Wonders. The exact opposite on the field for the Concord Spiders. It comes down to an extra point attempt. And the first guy out to console him, of course, Easy Smith. What a game. So the bell will go back to Kannapolis for another year. Concord suffers their first loss of the 2003 season. In overtime tonight, the final score 13-12. Kannapolis' record now even at 2-2. We'll go down to see if we can catch Coach Ron Massey in just a minute.